Ever wondered what led to Graeme Souness' sudden and shocking departure from Sky Sports? In this video, we'll reveal the hidden truth behind his firing and the controversial reason that's been kept under wraps until now. In a surprising announcement last month, Sky Sports revealed that Graeme Souness, a long-standing pundit, would be stepping down from his role. Known for his legendary status at Liverpool, Souness had been an analyst for the broadcaster for more than 15 years, but his departure was confirmed by regular host Kelly Cates, following Liverpool's thrilling 4-3 victory over Tottenham. As the passionate former manager fought back tears in the studio, a montage showcasing his finest moments throughout the years was played, and the show's team, including Cates, Jamie Redknapp, and Robbie Keane, spontaneously applauded him to show their appreciation. Graeme Souness is a former player and manager with a successful career in England, Scotland, and Italy, and he has made significant contributions to the world of football, playing as a midfielder for renowned clubs like Liverpool, Rangers, and Sampdoria. He achieved remarkable success by securing numerous trophies and accolades. Souness also represented Scotland in 4 World Cups and 3 European Championships, earning an impressive 54 caps. Following his retirement from playing, he transitioned into management, taking charge of notable clubs including Liverpool, Blackburn Rovers, and Newcastle United. After a 22-year managerial career, the 69-year-old joined Sky Sports in 2008. Renowned for his straightforward and sometimes contentious analysis, Souness has become a prominent pundit. His opinions have occasionally led to clashes with other pundits like Jamie Redknapp and Roy Keane. Souness is also a vocal supporter of his former club, Liverpool, often offering praise for their manager, Jurgen Klopp, and the players. Despite his candid approach, he acknowledges that he has occasionally made mistakes and admits to owing numerous apologies. Souness' departure from Sky Sports follows another notable personality's exit this month, as Jeff Sterling announced his retirement from hosting Soccer Saturday. However, what was the true underlying reason for his dismissal? While Graeme Souness displayed no apparent animosity toward his employer, Richard Keys, who himself was dismissed by Sky Sports in 2011, has put forward a theory regarding the decision. In his blog, the beIN Sports anchor shares insights of what he refers to as a Sky insider, indicating that the separation was not a mutual agreement. Keys, who resigned from Sky in 2011 due to comments he made about a female linesman that were deemed sexist, asserts that Souness was actually terminated by the higher-ups and did not leave of his own accord, contrary to widespread belief. Key alleges that Souness' remarks last August, following the intense clash between Chelsea and Tottenham, in which the former Liverpool captain and manager declared that football was still a man's game, served as the catalyst for his departure. While acknowledging that Souness' choice of words may have been unintentional, Key emphasizes that such remarks are no longer deemed acceptable. He emphasizes that football should be enjoyed by everyone, regardless of gender, and this inclusivity should be celebrated. During an interview with TalkSport, when asked if he regretted making the comment a few days earlier, Souness replied that he didn't regret a single word. Further elaborating on his perspective, Graeme Souness emphasized his long-standing belief in the crucial role of referees in the success of the Premier League. He expressed concern that the league was becoming similar to others, where frequent whistleblowing disrupted the game's flow and diminished its enjoyment. Souness highlighted the unique qualities of football, such as its physicality, intensity, and confrontational nature, which he felt were gradually fading away. However, he saw the matches from the previous day as a revival of these characteristics, symbolizing a return to the type of football he remembered playing. He believed that the league would benefit from this change and credited it to a much-needed directive given to the referees. In response to the comments made on TalkSport, Souness issued a clarification statement through Sky Sports. He specified that his remarks were specific to the 2 Premier League matches he had watched live on Sunday afternoon, rather than a general statement about football as a whole. Souness reiterated that football is a game meant for everyone to enjoy, emphasizing its inclusivity. Nonetheless, Souness received significant criticism online for his remarks, with accusations from Bethany England and Annie Aluko, among others, claiming that he was undermining women's football. However, he remained steadfast in his position and stood by his words. Moreover, while Souness made these remarks, Karen Carney, a former England player, was present alongside him. Her reaction, with a raised eyebrow, seemed to indicate surprise or disagreement with his comments. Subsequently, Annie Aluko, another former England teammate of Carney, took to Twitter to express her disapproval, suggesting that Souness's choice of words was inappropriate and outdated. While acknowledging Souness as an experienced pundit whom she has enjoyed watching for years, Aluko expressed her disagreement with his statement. She believed that his comment about having a man's game back was not suitable for the year 2022 and lacked inclusivity. Aluko noted the uncomfortable moment when the experienced presenter, Dave Jones, had to turn to Karen Carney, who has won 44 caps for England and has played the game herself, for input. Aluko suggested that there were alternative ways to express the same point about enjoying the physicality of the game without implying that physicality in football is exclusively for men. According to Yvonne Harrison, the CEO of Women in Football, in light of England's success at the Women's Euros, Graeme Souness couldn't have been more mistaken in his views. Harrison emphasized that football is not exclusive to men, but belongs to everyone, contradicting Souness's perspective. She stated, "Football isn't a man's game, it's everyone's game." The truth is that while some people viewed Souness's remark as a mere lapse in judgment from a beloved figure, senior management at Sky had a different perspective. They concluded that this was a grounds for his dismissal and seized the earliest opportunity to let him go. So, what lies ahead for Graeme Souness? Reflecting on the end of his career as a pundit with Sky, Souness expressed his appreciation for the people behind the scenes and the overall experience. He also acknowledged that football management was not the right fit for him due to his temperament and personality, but the opportunity to work as a pundit had been fantastic. He emphasized his love and concern for football's future and expressed confidence that Sky, with their attention to detail, would take good care of the sport. Gary Hughes, the director of football at Sky Sports, paid tribute to Souness, praising his straightforward approach in the studio and drawing a parallel between his style of play as a footballer and his punditry style. Souness himself has then indicated that he intends to continue working in the media. In a recent article for the Daily Mail, he expressed his unwavering passion for football and his belief that he still has a lot to offer. During a conversation on Sky Sports, he mentioned that while nothing lasts forever, he has several upcoming projects, including his involvement with the Deborah charity. Upon reflecting on this incident, there are important observations to be made. For those of us who find genuine sexism repulsive, it's crucial to consistently and loudly draw attention to the real inequalities and indignities that women's football faces. These issues will persist long after the current controversy is settled. These inequalities are not mere assumptions, they are rooted in a shameful social history. Women's football enjoyed immense popularity in the early 20th century, prompting the male-dominated football establishment to ban it until 1971, out of fear that it posed a threat to their dominance. This action suffocated women's football, leaving it with a regrettable legacy. Furthermore, the challenges faced by women's football extend beyond the elite level. Grassroots football often lacks adequate facilities. Changing rooms that do not lock and chaotic bathroom facilities contribute to an unwelcoming environment for female players. Additionally, with local government budgets being severely cut, courtesy of an indifferent and unpredictable government, it's unlikely that this situation will improve anytime soon. Men's football, despite being followed and adored by millions of women, also has its own set of gender-related issues that persist. While much is said about the rampant cocaine use at men's matches and its impact on disorder, little attention is given to the fact that this subculture is predominantly male. Consequently, men's football becomes a less inclusive space for equally passionate female supporters. Overall, it is vital to address the deep-seated inequalities and challenges faced by women's football, both on and off the field. By speaking out against sexism and advocating for positive change, we can work towards creating a more equitable and inclusive environment for everyone involved in the beautiful game. This incident sheds light on the persistent challenges faced by women in male-dominated industries, such as sports media. Souness's comments not only perpetuated harmful gender stereotypes, but also highlighted the need for continued efforts to create an inclusive and respectful work environment. It serves as a reminder that sexism and gender inequality still exist, and must be actively addressed to ensure progress in the pursuit of gender equality in sports and beyond. Graeme Souness has had some big and bold statements that have backfired hard. It's no secret that he prefers British managers over foreign managers in the Premier League. If you're curious on how his statement about Roberto De Zerbi backfired, or why British managers in general have been struggling in the Premier League, you should check out one of these two videos. We encourage you to share your thoughts and perspective on the incident and its implications in the comment section below. Your insights and experiences are important in fostering a constructive dialogue about workplace, culture, gender equality, and the future of sports. Let's engage in meaningful conversations and work together to create a more inclusive and equitable environment for all. If you found this video enjoyable, we kindly ask you to consider subscribing to our channel. Your support means a lot to us and will enable us to continue delivering high-quality content. Thank you for tuning in and being a part of our community.